Okay, we're going to be talking about the summative assessment for level 4. So if you are watching this video, it is because you got a 3, 2, or 1 on your level 4 assessment. I'm sorry, your target 4 assessment. So our goal is for target 4 for you to go back and take it and grow in your score. Okay, so let's look at the first one here. If you missed the level 2, let's talk about what you might have missed here. This says blank students sent 2 to 4 text messages each day. Unfortunately, this got cut off, so let me write that texts. Okay, so blank students sent. So we're looking for an answer having to do with students, which is right here. So this is where our students are. So if we are looking for 2 to 4 text messages, that would be right here. Okay, so 2 to 4 text messages would be this bar right here. So all we have to do is look over to the left to see how many students sent 2 to 4 text messages each day. And that would be 3. So my answer is 3. What we need to remember is that I want you to look at the interval. The minute you see the interval, you go find that at the bottom of the graph, and you'll know right away what bar or group of bars they're talking about. So for the level 3 question, it asks, now if you got a level 3, 2, or 1, you may have gotten this one wrong. So how many students are represented in this histogram? So we're asking about representation, represented, right? Which is essentially, they're just wanting to know how many people took the survey in total. Okay, well, we've done that before. So this first bar right here is 1 person. This second bar is 3 people. This next bar is 4 people. Same here, 4 people for this one. And then the last one is 5 people. So if we want to know how many people are represented, we are looking for the whole. That means we need to add 1 plus 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5. Most of the time you won't see the word total. They will ask how many represented or represented in all. So 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we're going to add 5 more to that, which is a total of 17. So 17 people were represented in this histogram. That means 17 people were surveyed. A lot of you guys had numbers that maybe look like you were trying to add, maybe you just added wrong. And some of you guys were very, very far off on this answer. So don't forget, if it's asking how many were represented, it's just asking for the total amount. Let's look at the last one we're going to review today, and that is our level 4 question. It says to choose all that are true. Okay, so this is really important to know, is that when it says all, we have to treat each one of these, all 5 of these, as like 5 separate questions. Okay, so you're going to go piece by piece, question by question, to assess what in the world is asking and see if it's true. Okay, so let's go to the first one. Most bags of trail mix have between 60 and 79 pieces. So most meaning we're looking for the tallest bar. So we're going to go to 60 to 79 pieces of chocolate, because you notice here this tells us it's chocolate pieces. And yes, this is the highest bar, this one right here. So that is true. That is true. Okay, in fact, let me not put an X. Let me color it in so it doesn't look like it's wrong because I put an X. Okay, let's go to the next one. 3 bags of trail mix, so we're talking about 3 bags of trail mix, had 0 to 19 pieces. So I automatically see 0 to 19, so I go to 0 to 19 here. In fact, let me use blue just because it will help us differentiate. So 0 to 19, so I go here. And it says it was 3 bags. Well, let me look across here because this is bags. Yep, it's 3. So that is true. So far these two are true. Let's go to the next one. The histogram is representing 24 bags. You guys see representing again. So we know that means total. Okay, let's look. We know the first one is 3. Second one is 7. Third one is 5. And the last one over here, the tall one, is 8. And this one way at the bottom is 1. So let's add this up. We have 3 plus 7 plus 5 plus 8 plus 1. Well, I don't typically like to add like this, so let me go ahead and add these two, which is 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me add these two, which is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then we have a 1 here. Now I can add them up. 0 plus 3 plus 1 is 4, and 1 plus 1 is 2. So our total is 24. This one says the histogram represents 24 bags, so this is correct. So far, all of them are true. Okay, let's go to the next one. 10 bags of trail mix contained more than 59 pieces, so anything bigger than 59. Okay, let's highlight this. What's bigger than 59? Okay, so here's 59 right here. Right? So anything bigger than that, that means this is bigger and this is bigger. So we are going to have to figure out these two right here. Okay, so how many pieces are represented, or how many bags are represented? It says 10 bags of trail mix contain more than 59 pieces. Well, in this case, it's not true because this isn't 10 bags. This is 9 bags. So this is not true. That's false. And then the last one says 10 bags of trail mix contained less than 40 pieces. Okay, let's look here. Less than 40 pieces. So here's 40. Here's 40 right here. So let's go everything less than 40, which would mean this one and this one. And in this case, 7 plus 3 is 10. So this is true. 10 bags of trail mix contain less than 40 pieces of chocolate. So we see here that every time I look at a problem, I look at it as a whole new problem that I have to investigate. So I don't want you just to read through them and be like, okay, this is true, this is false, this is true, this is true. Oh wait, this is false. That's not how you do it. You read each one and then you work on it and then you determine if it's true, then you go on to the next one. So I'm going to have you do some practice right now let's see if you can go ahead and earn yourself a level 4.